You do not count. You're my friend.
Of course. Your friend.
If you would simply open your eyes to what is in front of you, then you might see there are those in your life you already make happy.
Perhaps seeing her was what you needed. To leave the past behind. To no longer feel the need to forswear women. You're astonishing, Colin. I cannot thank you enough for looking after us.
I will always look after you, Penelope. You are special to me.
As are you. To me.
Lady Crane was right about you.
Lady Crane. What did she say?
You have your family. You have Penelope.
Penelope?
You have many people who care for you.
You have always been so constant and loyal, Pen. That you cared for me. That you would never forsake me. I'm beginning to believe that now.
You're courting the girl, Bridgerton.
Are you mad? I would never dream of courting Penelope Featherington. Not in your wildest fantasies, Fife. Pen, it is good to see you.
Is it?
Truly, it has felt like I've been absent years instead of months.
Much has certainly changed in that time.
Under what foreign sun did you apparently get so sturdy?
Am I mistaken, or was Eloise walking arm in arm with Cressida Cowper?
As you said, sometimes time moves rather quickly. I cannot live at home any longer. I must take a husband before that happens. I am different from my siblings as well. It can be difficult, can it not? Oh, how mortifying. I'm so clumsy.
Some late nights. Pen,
Colin,
why are you leaving so soon? Especially in such a charming dress.
do not mock me, please.
Mock you? I assure you I'm quite serious. The colour rather suits you. Something wrong? Pen, between us, I mean. I wrote to you this summer. Why, you did not respond. I miss you.
You miss me. You miss me, but you had never caught me, is that correct?
Pen, I
overheard you at my mama's ball last season, telling everyone how you would never ever court Penelope Featherington. Of course you had never caught me. I am the laughingstock of the town even when I changed my entire wardrobe. It just never occurred to me that you of all people could be so cruel.
I'm sorry for intruding. And I'm very sorry for my callous comment here last year. It pains me to see you upset.
Then perhaps you should not have come.
I'm not the man I was last season, and I'm most certainly not ashamed of you, Pen. The opposite is true. In fact, I seek you out at every social assembly because I know you will lift my spirits and make me see the world in ways I could not have imagined. You are clever and warm, and I am proud to call you my very good friend.
Every year I pray I might finally feel that way amidst the marriage mart, and that comfort never materializes.
Is this new character the real him, or simply a ploy for attention?
If a husband is what you seek, then let me help you.
Help me how?
I was in 17 cities this summer, and what I have learned is that charm can be taught. Are you saying you want my help after what Lady Whistledown wrote?
Whatever she has said about him, she is wrong. She has never been more wrong about anyone. I just pay her no heed.
Indeed. We will have lessons, and you will quickly master them, I'm certain. I should like to see your skills as they are first.
But I have none.
There is nothing more I want than to earn back the favour of the one person who has always truly made me feel appreciated. You know how to wave your fan, flutter your lashes. Often that is all it takes.
How delightful to see you all. Such splendid weather we are having. You want me to shake your hand?
It is perhaps unusual, but are we not friends?
Are you quite sure you wish to resume my lessons? I would not be angry if you found me to be a lost cause.
The truth is, you do not need a lesson. You already know how to do this.
I assure you I do not.
Do you remember when we first met? And you were so very charming about it, teasing me, mercilessly in fact. And I think I know why.
Friends.
I shall see you soon. before the self-consciousness of adulthood set in, before we started caring what others think. I'm the perfect person to practice on. You don't have to be embarrassed, you know me.
That's exactly why I will feel even more embarrassed, because I know you.
Pen, living for the estimation of others is a trap. Once you break free, the world opens up.
You make it sound so easy.
Forget what is wrong or right. Imagine what you would want to say to me if I were a suitor, without concerning yourself with how I might receive it.
She seeks to take a husband this season.
Her husband, Penelope. It is so unlike her.
Perhaps she has changed.
Your eyes, a most remarkable shade of blue, yet somehow they shine even brighter when you are kind. I might say something like that if you were a suitor.
Well, that was rather direct.
She's not seeking a husband in you, I hope.
No, I'm only helping her find one.
I marvel at how one can feel such intimacy, but also such great distance. Pen, were you reading that?
No, I did not mean to.
It would not look right.
No, it would not. And that is why we are not telling anyone.
Damn!
Colin, your hand.
It is nothing.
It's not nothing. Stay there. How's your hand?
Much better. Thanks to you.
Let me. I'm sorry again for reading your writing, but you truly write so well. You make it seem effortless, which is so difficult to do. I would very much like to read more one day, if you would let me.
Should we make an agreement? I will consider it. If you speak to at least one lord tonight, perhaps we should pause for the day.
Whom do you suggest?
Lord Basilio.
Lord Basilio is a viscount.
And you are Penelope Featherington. Do not forget that. Will I see you tonight?
Indeed, thank you for the, lesson.
What happened?
His horse recently died.
You are joking.
I am not. Colin!
Forgive me. I did not know. Do you like him?
I did enjoy myself. Very much.
Pardon me, what are you whispering about?
We were wondering why an eligible gentleman such as yourself would help a spinster find a husband.
Especially someone who is so beyond hope of success.
Tell me it is not true.
I cannot.
Oh, Penelope.
Eloise, did you tell anyone of my helping Penelope?
No, I did not mean...
Which means you did. Why you were friends with Cressida in place of Penelope, I will never understand. What could Penelope possibly have done to warrant such maltreatment? I bribed her to give us a moment alone. I had to see how you were.
You read Whistle down.
She is beastly to write such things about you.
It's her job to report what everyone is talking about. It would have been suspicious if she had not.
A life unmarried is not all bad.
In truth, I brought this on myself. A sad, stupid girl who believes she might possibly have a chance of love.
You must not say such things.
Could I ask you something?
Of course.
Would you kiss me?
Penelope.
It would not have to mean anything, and I would never expect anything from you because of it, but I am nearly on the shelf, and I have never been kissed, and I am not certain I ever will be. I do not wish to die without ever having been kissed.
Morning, family.
You slept late.
Did I?
Something keep you up?
Not at all. I slept peacefully. No sooner did my head touch the pillow that I was met with complete and immediate darkness. Not even a dream.
Congratulations.
It's good to see you.
Yes, it's good to see you as well. And I apologise for not coming to see you earlier.
Oh, it is for the better that you did not,
Is it?
isn't it?
It is.
We cannot continue our lessons.
I agree.
Good.
Just so I'm clear, what is your reasoning? Exactly, is it because of what happened between us?
No, no, but I assure you nothing of the kind will ever happen again.
Of course. You said they cannot continue.
They cannot. Whistledown has written about us. I have embarrassed myself and my family, and if we were to continue, I would embarrass yours as well.
Yes.
In fact, it may be best if we keep our distance for now.
Oh, of course. Penelope, I wish very much for your happiness. How are you?
I'm well. Surprisingly well. Colin, Lord Debling has shown an interest in me. Your lessons worked.
It is the mark of a good man to help a friend in need.
And I'm sure because of your kind-heartedness, she will find herself a husband in no time.
Thank you for all your kindness. If I secure a proposal, it will be because of you.
Do you feel some attachment to him?
It is early, but he does seem to have a strength of character.
But I thought you believed the best foundation for great love was friendship.
Indeed, I do. It is how your father and I began. But it is rare to begin as friends and for both parties to then feel more.
And how did you and father know it was reciprocated?
Because he gathered the courage to ask.
Courage is within us all. Help me! As long as we are honest with ourselves and about our feelings, it is possible to do anything. There is a question I have been needing to ask you.
Our instincts, the innate animal impulse that is inside even the most sophisticated of us. For when all is said and done,
Colin.
our nature will always win out.
I.
Miss Featherington.
Do I have sugar on my face?
No. You removed it.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
At last night's ball, when you were asking about friendship and whether it can blossom into love, is there something you wished to discuss with me?
But it is tiring, is it not? The necessity imposed on us to remain cavalier about the one thing in life that holds genuine meaning. Do you not find it lonely?
You have always been one of my most sensitive children. But living to please others? I do not blame you for putting on armor lately. But you must be careful that the armor does not rust and set so that you might never be able to take it off. I hear Penelope may be getting a proposal tonight.
Tonight? That is rather quick.
Likely because of your help.
Damn!
Let me.
I do hope you feel better.
Pen, you cannot marry him. You hardly know him.
I know him well enough.
I said I would help you find a husband, but I cannot stand by in which you make a mistake.
The only mistake was me ever asking for your help in the first place.
Penelope.
He rejected me because of you. Because the scene you caused led him to believe you had feelings for me.
What if I did have feelings for you?
What?
I have spent so long trying to feel less, trying to be the kind of man society expects me to be. But these past few weeks have been full of confounding feelings. Feelings like a total inability to stop thinking about you. About that kiss. Feelings like dreaming of you when I'm asleep, and in fact preferring sleep because that is where I might find you. A feeling that is like torture. But one which I cannot, will not, do not want to give up.
You think anyone saw us?
You're coming with me?
Your family will see me.
For God's sake, Penelope Featherington, are you going to marry me or not?
Dearest reader, while most seasons of our fair marriage mart follow a predictable pattern, this author likes it most when there is a surprise.
My feelings for Penelope are not a thunderbolt from the sky. I have known her a very long time, and perhaps I have always felt something for her. My only foolishness this time was not realizing it sooner.
We are engaged.
This is how I hear of my daughter's engagement. You hide out in your room all day. And you let me read about it in Whistledown.
I do not care what Lady Whistledown writes about me, but ruining Miss Thompson, I mean Lady Crane, and then nearly ruining you last season, I will never forgive her.
Eloise, wait.
My brother. You cannot marry him.
Eloise.
Does he know that you are Whistledown?
I just don't know, please.
Have any idea who she might be?
I do not, but trust me, if I ever find out, I will make sure it is her life that is ruined.
Colin is not like Lord Debling. He will not be gone for years at a time. He will find out. And until he knows the real you, he cannot possibly love you.
Colin cares for me.
Has he told you that he loves you?
Not in those exact words. Just let him hear it from me. I just need a little time to find the right moment, but I will tell him, you have my word.
And then you traipse in this morning with news of an engagement to the very same Bridgerton boy, using Lord knows what wiles to entrap him.
Excuse me.
Mr. Bridgerton is here.
She's upset, understandably.
All will be well. I'm sure of it. This is to be our home.
Regardless of how it happened, it is surely a wonderful time for the happy couple.
But since we are all speaking so freely,
That was not meant for your ears.
I am still speaking.
You do not realise how much that meant to me. What you said to my mother. No one has ever stood up for me like that.
I will always stand up for you. Your daughter did not entrap me. I proposed to her out of love, nothing less. Because I love you. Pen.
Are you sure?
And were you not so narrowly concerned over your own standing, you might see that Penelope is the most eligible amongst you. Everything I said to your mother is true. I advise you not to sully our Bridgerton name by suggesting otherwise. And you should see it as well. You are the cleverest, bravest woman I've ever known. You make me feel seen in ways I've never felt seen before. My bride-to-be. And then there's
Good evening.
the way your hair cascades down your shoulder. The way your eyes shine when you look at me like two blue pools.
Do I look a mess?
Yes. But you are my mess. The firmness of your lips parted just so. The softness of your skin.
I hope I was alright for you. I know you're more experienced.
There is nothing that compares to this.
Will you let me read more of your writing? You promised me you would.
That is true. And I do not like to break a promise. It was my atrocious writing that led me to meet Miss Featherington, Pen. And I'm so grateful to be here with her tonight. I look forward to our life together. To knowing each other fully, and to never taking a single day with you for granted. Dearest members of my most esteemed ton, I hereby declare
that whoever brings legitimate evidence of Lady Whistledown's identity to the palace shall receive a £5,000 reward.
Colin, there is something I must tell you.
What is it?
If it proves too difficult for you to reveal the truth, I will be merciful and reveal it to him myself. You have until midnight.
What did you wish to tell me?
Nothing. It is not important now.
Is everything all right?
I only needed a moment.
I know something is bothering you. I can feel it. All evening you've been shirking my gaze.
I need to tell you something.
Pen, are you well?
You would like to know who Lady Whistledown is?
Perhaps you should not be here in case it is catching.
There is nowhere else I would rather be.
I am she.
I know there is something you wish to tell me, but I'm happy to be patient until you are ready to unfold whatever it is you are feeling.
I cannot breathe.
Do you think it is really her? I always imagined Lady Whistledown might be more clever, perhaps.
I publish the banns of marriage between Mr. Colin Bridgerton and Miss Penelope Feathering.
I have something for you.
Oh, Colin is beautiful.
And yet still only half as beautiful as you. I know there is something you have been meaning to tell me.
fact, there's something I've been meaning to tell you for a very long time.
What's all this ink? Have you been writing?
Oh, yes, letters to share our happy news. That I have loved you since the moment we met. An embarrassingly long time, really. Even the years I pretended to be your friend, I was, but I loved you in secret. I have always loved you, Colin.
Good day, Miss Featherington. For now, I will spend a lifetime begging your forgiveness for not seeing you sooner.
There is no need. There is nothing in the world that makes me happier than being with you. Colin, what are you doing?
I'm not dancing. My future wife in the church where we will be married.
I must say, this dance does not compare to a private waltz in the church where we will be married.
Well, perhaps we shall have to add some flourish.
Were you ever punished as a child?
I've been meaning to tell you. I've been editing my travel diary into a manuscript, with your encouragement.
Have you?
Very nearly. I'm still removing some of the more personal passages.
Why? What is what I so enjoyed about the part that I read?
Those parts are only for you. You will speak with Miss Carper.
With the scribe herself.
Colin.
You are Lady Whistledown.
Eloise, he knows. Colin, he followed me last night.
You knew exactly what you were doing because it was you who printed tonight.
It's not print tonight's edition.
Oh, but every other one.
I'm about to be married to the man I love, and I do not know that I am worthy of him. I'm to be married this week if he will still have me, but I doubt he'll even speak to me.
All of the lies you have told me, all of the things you have written about me and my family.
Colin, please.
I knew something was wrong. How long have you known? Have you already forgiven her?
I want to. Do you think you can?
I blamed myself, as if I was undeserving of your love, but you are the one that is at fault. I will never forgive you. I think you should consider yourself uncommonly lucky you have never been in love.
Will you at least look at me?
My mother was curious about our not seeing each other recently, and I did not want to arouse suspicions. Perhaps that was another part of your planned entrapment.
I did not mean to entrap you, Colin. I love you.
It is clear you do not, after what you have written about me this year. What were you thinking then?
I was thinking that I simply wanted the Colin I know back. Not this stoic man you returned as, acting as if you care for no one and need nothing. It's you. Kind and feeling, occasionally excitable, good-hearted man who I love. What will this marriage be?
That depends. I noticed there was no Whistledown this morning. Are you going to stop publishing?
I do not know. I should have told you myself. There are so many things I should have done myself, and now with the confidence you have helped me find this year, I'm finally able to.
So then you do not need Whistledown anymore?
I do not need to hide behind Whistledown anymore, but I am not saying there is not any value in it.
Let us get through this wedding, and then we will decide what this marriage will be. Do you know what is most humiliating? I let you talk so much about my journal as if I were to be this great writer, when all this time you have been a published writer, renowned across Mayfair.
Colin, I meant everything I said about your writing. I can take care of myself.
Then what good am I to you?
Colin, I love you! I love you.
I, Colin Bridgerton,
I, Penelope Featherington,
take thee, Penelope Featherington,
Colin Bridgerton,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded husband.
To have and to hold. With this ring, I thee wed.
With my body, I thee worship.
And by the joining of hands, I now pronounce that they be man and wife together.
Could we get away from here? I have spent so long clinging to walls like this. I do not wish to do that any longer.
Amen.
And perhaps we could dance.
It is a wedding breakfast. The sun is still out.
I realise that. But I should like to dance with my husband.
What is going on with you and Penelope?
All is well between us.
We can dance in a church, why not here?
She is one of you.
That it is time for you to give up your Colin.
Do you know what it is like to have nowhere in the world you can truly be yourself? You cannot possibly know because you are not a woman. You have the choice to be any kind of person you wish to be, while the only choice women have is to conceal the parts of ourselves the world will not accept.
Then how am I meant to help you?
By loving me. You have given me so much already. You've taught me to hold my own. You have shown me I'm capable of pleasure beyond imagination, but it is not what you do for me that makes me love you. It is your kindness, your empathy, how much you care. Just being you is enough. I am Whistledown. I will not change that.
I cannot accept that. I only need a blanket for the city.
Of course. Colin, it is our wedding night. Cressida discovered my secret. She demands £10,000 to keep it.
You cannot be serious.
How did she discover you?
You cannot let one mistake define your entire relationship. Marriage takes hard work, but it is work that is worth it.
If Miss Cowper spreads this gossip, it will besmirch our Bridgerton name, the entire family, and I will not stand for anyone blackmailing my wife.
What else did he tell you?
Well, that is certainly a relief to hear.
No, that is kind, Colin, but I can pay her.
You have made that higher sum?
Slightly more, if we're being honest.
You're not paying Miss Cowper a single penny. I'm afraid I have failed. And she wants double now.
I cannot ask you to lie to your brother on my behalf. Your family, the one you have so kindly shared with me, they are too good.
Have to ask Benedict to sign off on such a large expenditure.
You would tell your brother about Penelope's identity?
No.
Too warm and wonderful to deceive or cheat in any way. I do not need you to save me. I just need you to stand by me. To hold me. To kiss me.
I want very much to do those things.
Oh, what is it that restrains you?
As you live with this secret, there will always be something between us.
I know.
I have received a letter from your wife.
We had better sit.
Perhaps that is the key.
What are you saying?
I received a letter
A letter for you, Your Majesty.
earlier this week from Lady Whistledown. So I turn the floor over now to the scribe herself. Her.
I do not wish for any harm to come to you or your family as a result of today.
Ever since I found out you are Whistledown, I have done everything I can to try to separate you from her. But the other day, I went back and read all of the letters you have sent me, and I realized you are her. I have been envious of you, of your success, of your bravery, and now I simply cannot believe that a woman with such bravery loves me. How lucky I am to stand by your side and soak up even a little bit of your light. If my only purpose in life is to love a woman as great as you, then I will be a very fulfilled man indeed.
I love you. You are a very good man, Mr. Bridgerton.
I love you.